Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Metroid Prime 2. And we have made it to Torvus Bog, so it's probably about time we start checking that out. I mean, why else are we here? So, hello. I have already scanned you. And I'm not sure if I've quite scanned everything in this room, because there's like gratings over there, and there's like an underwater section. So, can I jump over to that platform from here? Yeah, I can. But I don't think there's anything to scan inside the gratings, no. So let's head underwater. That's where we got our key bearer lore. That guy. We scanned these guys underwater from above water. There's a little walkway down here, along with a missile expansion that we can't quite reach. But we've got something new to scan down here. Really, the venom weed doesn't go into our logbook in this game. That's interesting, but yeah, if you touch the venom weed, you get hurt, but you can make it hide by shooting at it. It'll come out, though. I am surprised that the venom weed doesn't go into our logbook. Like, that's actually a proper enemy in the game. Alright, so it looks like we've made our way to some door. Yeah, the only other two doors we haven't been to here are behind those gates, so I guess this is where we want to go. I don't think we're missing anything. Now, let's just move on. Get these things out of our way, because I'm sure they'll hurt us if we touch them. Not that they're, like, actively hunting us, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, we can stand up in here? I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting that to be a morph ball only area, because there are certain points in the game where the game just does not let you get out of morph ball, even if there's room to do so. Hello. Here's one of these emerald-colored projectors here. Oh, nice, and that counts as the same scan as not being able to scan the amber-colored ones. So I guess that would also be the same scan as not being able to scan the violet-colored ones. So we didn't miss that scan. Nice. Again, not that we really need that one since it's not part of the logbook. But we will have to come back here whenever we can scan the emerald ones to get that lore. Yeah, we're missing our grapple beam still, so we can't swing on over to that missile expansion. I see things in the water. That I can't quite scan yet. I'm gonna scan this bridge first. That's too far away to scan. Oh, but we can scan one right here. And this is a logbook thing, so yeah, Xenotech Luminoth Sentinel Crystal, used to monitor key sites. Used by Luminoth soldiers to observe tactical areas during the war. Most are still broadcasting to Umos. Okay, you guys are obviously something. And something that's hard to scan because you turn invisible. Morphology, Shrieker. Flying plant predator. Bursts from Earth and takes flight. Fires sonic blasts. Generates stealth field that disrupts most visors. Alright, so yeah, we've got, you know, more enemies that turn invisible. Which makes them a bit annoying at the moment, but it sounded like we could see them with a certain visor according to that scan data. Of course, we don't get the thermal visor or the X-ray visor in this game, so what visor is gonna help us do that? Huh, Denzium. Well, there's nothing we can really do about that right now. Why does it say I've scanned that? This is the same type of target as just not being able to scan from behind. I had a feeling that's what that was. But I'm just surprised that it says that we already scanned it because we did that to another one earlier. So yeah, this one here, this door we can't get through. Because we can't scan the emerald-colored ones yet. Our translator's not good enough, so let's keep going. Well, there's an energy tank up there that I wish I could get to. But, you know, that's not gonna happen from here. And there is a green door that we can't get through, so I have clearly missed a way to go. You know, I did that cool little maneuver and then it couldn't load fast enough. There's a way to go over here. Is there anywhere else? I mean, there's a dark beam door up higher. And this other blue door is behind the translator wall. There's a light beam door up higher too. But it looks like this is the way to go since we're not up high right now. Okay, so this spot, if I remember this correctly, there's gonna be a portal here that we can't get to. Yeah, right there. A portal and a missile expansion, and we just can't get in there from here. Bridge system online, lowering to preset position. So yeah, this is the bridge and gates we saw earlier. Back in this first area of Torvus Bog. So now we've got a little shortcut. See, there's the Luminoth down there that gave us the key bearer lore. I mean, while we're here, I almost want to go save for safety. Can we actually make the jump back up here? Oh, there's a ledge over here. So yeah, let's go save just for safety's sake. Just in case we have another crash. Alright, and it looks like I can make that jump anyways. So let's just keep on going. I wanted to destroy them with Dark Beam in the hope of getting more Light Beam ammo, but that didn't go so well. How deep is this water? Not very. It seemed like those things fell way under. Like they just fell through the ground or something. And here we go. We saw some dead ones of these guys at the start of the game. Morphology Grenchler. Water-based reptilian predator. Well-armored and deadly at any range. Its back shell is vulnerable to explosive blasts, however. Yeah, so these guys are basically the she-goths. Kinda want to scan some other stuff, though. Morphology Bloatsac, a gas-generating plant form. Target creates beneficial gases. Poisonous sap keeps it from being eaten by most creatures. And there's a bridge that we're gonna have to do stuff with, but let's actually fight these guys now. Just want to get around to their backsides and blow that off. And then we can get the inside of their backside, which is really gruesome. But yeah, like I said, they're basically the she-goths from Prime 1. Come on, Grenchler. Your time is up. Okay. Well, those guys did a lot of damage. Is there anything else I should be looking at here? I mean, there's one of these things that's like half in one dimension, half in another. So we're gonna have to use that in Dark Aether. Nothing under the water here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's just move upward then. So yeah, this bridge... There's a missile expansion over there that we can't reach. But yeah, this bridge takes us directly to a portal. So I guess let's do that and, you know, use that one control thing that we know we can use. That one bomb slot. Looks like we've got more things we can put into the logbook, being, you know, more living containers. and some of these. Xenotech Dark Sentinel Crystal. Monitor system designed for use on Dark Aether. Used by Lumineth soldiers to monitor critical areas throughout Dark Aether. Few remain. Those that do broadcast data to Umos of Aether. So at least they're broadcasting to Umos still, and they're not, like, being used by the enemy or anything. But come on, game, I want to scan these things. Morphology Ingsphere Cache. Living storage units of the Horde. The Ingsphere keeps useful items in a dimensional pocket. The pocket can be breached by destroying the Ingsphere. A dimensional pocket, huh? They're like hermits. They've got their own little Senkai in there. Alright. I don't think there's too much for us to do here aside from just moving the bridge. As you see, that moves the bridge in both dimensions. And we can't get out through that door because it's a yellow door. We can't get out through here because it's a green door. And those other two doors are in a place we can't really reach. It's up high and behind some gratings, so let's just go up these little mushrooms to get back to Light Aether. Alright. So you guys are new. If I can scan you. Morphology Dark Pirate Commando. Darkling possessed elite space pirate. Increased combat ability due to symbiotic presence. Able to phase out of local time-space. So yeah, I wouldn't have immediately realized that these are new enemies, but they are. Man, they're really scrambling my visor. So yeah, these guys like to turn invisible. Or rather, they're phasing in and out of another dimension. Sort of, but really they're like... I don't know, the lore and the actual physics of it are at conflict with each other, because really they're turning invisible gameplay-wise, but they're supposed to be going in and out of a dimension. Alright, come on guys, where are ya? You are a pain in the butt, and I should probably be using my light beam, since you're dark pirates. Oh yeah, I forgot, if you don't beat these guys fast enough, they eventually just go away on their own. Ooh, that's gonna be a pain, because that means there's gonna be a bunch of situations where we just have to wait for them. Also, we can't get back to that portal now, because those little mushroom things aren't there, and the bridge is in a different position now. I mean, theoretically, we could get down to there from up there, but we can't get up there right now. So yeah, I see a missile expansion in there that I don't believe we can get yet. I also see something we can scan there. Morphology Sporb, lurking carnivorous plant. Fires poisoned needles in battle, can grip small objects in its jaws. So yeah, we're gonna wanna watch out for these guys while we're in Morph Ball form. I don't think there's anything else to scan around here. But yeah, there's one of those Sporbs, so it's gonna try to grab us, and we've gotta dodge. From here, I think we just want to go in the tunnel. Yeah, this just heads back. There's something else to scan down there. Alright, so that's one of those pistons that's basically a morph ball elevator. And yeah, see, we need the grapple to get over that missile expansion. There's a little morph ball tunnel here to get us back up here. But right now we're heading down, not up. So we don't need to do that. So I believe, yeah, we're back into an area that we were before. Activating a kinetic orb cannon, that's nice. I didn't even realize there was one over there last time we were here. But yeah, that was the one of these that we couldn't scan from behind. But now we should be able to get up onto this bridge. So there's that Denzium rock. And I'm not gonna remember where all this stuff is. I might end up having to look up a guide just so that when I clean up all the items, I'm not wandering aimlessly the whole time. Like, I'm sure I could find all this stuff eventually, but I don't want to waste your guys' time. We'll see, though. We'll see what I end up doing. I haven't quite decided yet. But I kind of want to hold off on worrying about cleanup until, you know, I've got all the items. You know, like, you know, all the new powers, new abilities. If we drop down here, we get our energy tank. Of course, at that point, we've got to go out and use the kinetic orb cannon again to get back up. Get out of here, you stupid shriek bats. They're really not much of a problem, are they? Someone already fixed this. And I thought this was a ruined world. Whoever does the repairs around here is really right on the ball. The heck were these things again? Okay. Hello. Unable to activate Lumineth Elevator. So we need the Translator module there. There's a platform to scan here. And an item to scan. Super missile. We definitely want that, so that seems to be our reward for this fight. These are not new pirates. You always gotta check, because it's really hard to tell. Because, like, yeah, I know we've scanned these, like, pirate arrow troopers before, but who knows, maybe these are the dark versions. But they're not. We might be about to be introduced to some dark versions, though. I mean, I could be using these boxes as cover, but why do I need cover when I can just jump into their faces? Okay. I kind of want to break some of these boxes just because I kind of need some health right now. I mean, I don't need it, but... you know, I could use it. Is it not gonna give me any more? Okay, it gave me a little more. There's some over there, too. Alright, I'm not sure if there's any more boxes, but this is fine. Super missile acquired. So yeah, we've got our power beam combo, because the way that stuff like this works in the Prime games is that instead of being a new type of missile, it's sort of a beam missile combo. So yeah, this is a thing on charge combos in general. And then this one is on the super missile specifically. So yeah, super missiles, you charge a beam and then you use a missile and it's like a super powerful shot that's technically a beam attack but uses 5 missiles. I don't really want to use it right now because I don't want to waste 5 missiles, but I was about to say I'm sure we'll have to use it soon enough, and right here there's a super missile door. So yeah, the area we just went through is Torvus Temple. Just thought it was worth mentioning that. Kind of an important area. Anyways, there should be another statue to scan just past here. Another historic Luminoth figure. This is a statue of Beastiz, a great hero of Torvus. And here we have another fallen Luminoth. I think the only things we need to scan here are 2 messages, that one and that one. This one twice, of course, because we've got to get the recap. A great warrior comes to the temple of Torvus. May you succeed where I failed. I am Avok, the last sentinel of this temple. Heed my words carefully. As you can see, this temple has been crippled by the ravages of war. While the main chamber has been mostly preserved, the remainder of the temple has been flooded. You must use your abilities to venture into these flooded areas and find the keys you need to enter the Dark Temple. The waters of Dark Aether are foul and venomous. Avoid them if you can. I have updated your Translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with emerald holograms. Search the areas now opened to you. The Inn will seek your light with great zeal. Do not underestimate them. The time for talk is over. Good hunting, and may the light of Aether guide your aim. Energy fully replenished. Find the keys to the Temple of Dark Torvus. Find them and conquer that miserable place. Let there be an end to this struggle. Did I get the recap message from Umos when I revisited him after finishing Aegon? I mean, it doesn't really matter. But, you know, I'd like to show as much as I can. Anyways, don't forget the lore in this room. Dark Aether. In time, we created machines to open rifts to our enemy's world. Volunteer scouts went through the rifts and found a twisted world, harsh and poisonous, a dark Aether. They discovered that this world held the missing half of our planet's energy. They also saw the true face of the enemy, a race we came to call Ing, meaning terror. Our scouts could not survive long on the surface of Dark Aether, so venomous was its air. Still, we vowed to return. We prepared for war. So yeah, that should be just about everything in here. So I guess let's head out. We got our Emerald Translator. We know of a few places we can use that. And to me, it only makes sense to start at the first one we see, which is gonna be this elevator. I'm a little concerned about the elevator because I know where it leads. And I feel like we're gonna be down there for a while. But, elevator system energized. The path below these hallowed grounds is yours to follow. Now that elevator didn't take us too far down, now did it? Well, it didn't take us far down yet. So now we've got a bunch of doors to go through. We can't go through... It shows there's a purple one over here. We can't go through... I am reading this wrong. There's a purple one over here that we can't go through. But we've got, like... There's a bunch of directions to go. So if I turn right and head this way, this should go to where we've seen before, I believe. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I actually want to go this way first. Because this will lead us back to where we were before, and it leads us to another translator. The other directions will take us on a journey. Let's just say that. So let's get whatever this is out of the way now. Aha! It is a map station. I am glad I went this way. You have downloaded the map for this area. So yeah, oh gosh, it's doing the weird perspective thing where, like, our view is above the area, but to me it looks like it's below the area. It's above, but okay, my eyes are adjusting and I now see this as above the area. It's just this crazy, like, visual... What's the word for it? Like... You know, it's one of those things that, like, tricks your eyes and mind into seeing it wrong. Like, for some reason, I'm blanking out on what the term is. So that looks like an elevator behind the purple door we can't get through. And we can't get up there yet, so I say when we come back here, we'll go through the blue door, because as you can see, the green door... Oh my gosh, I see it as from below again now. Okay, there we go. But yeah, the blue door leads to all this nonsense down below. And it looks like there's another elevator down there. But anyways, yeah, let's just get back into here. And head through, it's the translator wall? Yeah. Alright, let's head this way first. So there's a little secret here. If we just turn around, we can go under here and get ourselves a little missile expansion. But now we've got this guy to deal with. Nice. That blows his backside off in one blow with that super missile. Yeah, super missiles are great. Super powerful beam attack that homes on. Uses 5 missiles, though. Hello. Aren't you only supposed to attack, like morph balls? I didn't realize I could attack you while not in morph ball, or that you could attack me while I'm not in morph ball. I forgot all about that. Anyways, we've got more lore. One does not simply walk into more lore. Our war begins. One does not simply walk into more war. We developed crystals that brought the light of Aether to the Dark World. Using these crystals allowed our warriors to explore the enemy lands, to bring war to the Ing. Sadly, the crystals were not enough. We needed stronger weapons, better armor. We withdrew from Dark Aether while our greatest minds devised new engines of war. Okay. I hear ominous music. We've got some denzium here, which we can't do anything with yet. I hear that ominous music. I know you guys are around. Come on, pirates. Light beam ammunition 10. So there's a 5, a 10, and a 30. I think for dark beam For dark beam ammunition, I think we've only scanned the 5, but these guys are apparently new. Yeah, they're the pirate commandos, the non-dark versions. We scanned the dark versions earlier. Yeah, morphology. Pirate commando, elite space pirate, shock trooper. Well armed and armored, dangerous at any range. Limited use shield repels most attacks. Dedicated to... Oh, I don't need to read all this. You can read this. He's got like a lightsaber bayonet there. And like a light shield too. Okay, so that's the way we came. We can't really get up there, so let's continue going this way. And we have a portal to Dark Aether. Is there anything out here? There's a platform that we can't reach. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind for later. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that we can't reach that from here. We're gonna have to come back to this area later anyways, whenever we can deal with denzium. So yeah, we'll just deal with that later. now I don't think there's anything out there. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Nothing out there here in Dark Aether. Is this where... Oh wait, no, I know what enemy we find here. These things. Morphology Hunter Ain, elite warriors of the Ain Horde. Phasing shapeshifter, deadly in close combat, dislikes bright light. So yeah, these guys are really annoying. It'll probably help to energize our beacon here. I think that took care of them all. This way is blocked, so we're not going to there. Where's our way up? It looks like there's a platform over here. Looks like we just keep climbing. I was having a heck of a time shooting that beacon. Alright, let's keep on going. Oh, look at that. A well-timed save station to help us end the video. That's great. So there we go. Let's give it a quick save, and then we will, you know, search for those Dark Torvus keys in the next video and, you know, go down to that lower area. So yeah, I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.